Hey, what's everybody? It's Ryan. So I'm gonna get into watching RuPaul's Drag Race. Or RuPaul or things like that. It's 3:18 p.m. and it's 10/12/2022. Tomorrow my dad is getting me some alcohol. I don't know if he's going over to Margie's tomorrow or not. I think he's staying here today. See, the reason why, I mean, they diagnosed me, with schizophrenia sometime when I was 20 or 21. My experiences with schizophrenia is that I couldn't tell, if people were real around me. But they're real even though I have paranoid schizophrenia. There are like 10 or 9 people on my Facebook, my Ryan Fair Facebook, that scare me. And or about 23, there's about 23 of them that I encountered in my lifetime that are real, and there's about 33 of them that don't like me. That are not Photoshop people or fake or imaginary friends. Like my second girlfriend is named Brooke Dirks, and then there's this Bailey Connor girl that uses Instagram, and they're two different people that aren't related. And then there is Jasmine and Alexis Bronson, and they would call her Brandy. And then BHH would prank call a place, and the name Jasmine and Brandy were said. Also, there's this boy that's name is Jerry Green that looks like Billy Wesley Phelps. That lived in like Rising Sun, Maryland, around me. There is when I was 18 or 19, I watched a granny porno with Billy, my ex boyfriend. And the names Gigi and Jeanette were said in it, and then my dad's girlfriend is named Margie, but she calls herself Gigi, and her sister is named Jeanette Edwards. And as I explained in several vlogs before, only on one day when I was young, I did things with a boy named Brian, who is former military that uses Facebook. I had a first kiss named Emma. A first girlfriend named Alicia that cheated on me with a boy named Austin. With Alicia, I just fingered her and she didn't give me a blowjob and it was just sex. And then Brooke Dirks, and then Tanya, and then Nadia, and then Sabrina. Alicia doesn't open my messages. Brooke Dirks denied my friend request. Tanya died 5 years ago. Nadia denied my request 11 months ago, or sometime last year. And then Sabrina LaRochelle is my friend on my One Ryan Fair Facebook. And then like I said, it's been 3 years since I talked to my ex-boyfriend. And then when I was sometime about 11 months ago, I had a conversation with Kelly J. Gold only on one day. And then sometime 11 months ago, I did things with a boy named Nick only on one day. But I'm never going to talk to Nick again. And like I said, I prefer not to do things with males. The way I look at it is like I have a past with males, but I choose to just be with females now. And like I said down there, I am like 7, almost 8 inches. And I had a girlfriend with black hair 9 months ago, and me and my friend with black hair, did a threesome on her. I'm happy with my life. Um, I have paranoid schizophrenia, and I developed DID alters to cope. With slander pages and status updates that people would make a like about me that were negative. But when I turned 20 or 21 is when I got my friends. And I went years without sex, for like 3 or 4 years. And I never attempted to go out and buy a camera, and talk about my experiences, with knowing Cody Eisner, the Baltimore boxer, or Alex Griffith, who stole my Xbox that was on an episode of Larry King for his Playground Project, or Billy Wesley Fouts, my famous ex-boyfriend with 7 million views on YouTube. So I just sat in this house and minded my own business. Um, like I said, I had a job bagging for customers at a store. I worked at a ShopRite grocery store and I was friendly to all the customers. And I'm gonna try and maybe be vegan. But for right now, I eat McDonald's, um, and Taco Bell and Arby's and things like that. And my dad always makes salmon for dinner. I don't like the fact that animals die for food. That I still eat like meat products and things like that. But Billy, Wesley Fouts, was vegan. And then, like I said, most of my friends are meat eaters. But I prefer. But if I could try and be vegan, I would. Um, and like I said, it's 3:24 p.m. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'll be right back. Most of my family is Christian or Catholic. Like my dad is Catholic, and I think my mom is a heaven and hell Christian. But if I could be vegan, I would. It's not to say I didn't try to be vegan at one point. And if you guys want to talk to me on my Instagram, it's Ryan Logan Winning. Or I'll take pictures of there. I have this too rag. I'm not sure where my red one is. Found it. Where my red one instead. So I got my red do rag on. Now, music that I like to listen to, Eminem. I like to listen to ICP. I like to listen to video game music. And like I said, ever since I was 18, I've been watching movies online, like adult movies. I like to watch three-way videos, and other videos, but I don't really like, and things like that. And like I said, sometime when I was 14 is when I got with Alicia, and then Brooke, and then Tanya, and then Nadia, and then Sabrina. And I'm 30, and 9 months ago is when I got with my girlfriend with black hair. Then me and my friend with black hair did a threesome one. And like I said, I'm not racist, because I did do things with a light-skinned girl named Jasmine. And then, like I said, I have black people on my mom's side of the family. But I plan to disown my mom's side of the family because it's abusive. And this is just going to be a not a drag video. And like I said, I've been cheated on. But I've also had sex with girls while they were with other guys, too. Um, and with, one girl in New York, I sat down next to a guy and she sucked me off more than him. Because I'm 8 and he was 5. Now, makeup is just something that I wear, when I play a drag queen for fun. As I explained in my videos, Brian moved. I don't think he lives on Jessica's Lane anymore. And then Alicia lived, far away. And then Brooke, my second girlfriend, lived in Bel Air, and then Tanya died. And then Nadia denied my request, and then Sabrina LaRochelle is my friend on my One Ryan Fair Facebook. And then, like I said, I only had one boyfriend. From the time until I was 17 until I was 20 that I don't talk to anymore. But it's not to say I wouldn't talk to him if I could. And then Kelly J called on one day, and then, you know, in high school, my first best friend was a boy named Victor that had black hair and freckles on his face. And the turtle was just in here somewhere. Say hi, turtle. I think it's a girl, so I'm gonna name it Shelby. And there was a man whose name was Chris that said, if you show me yours, I'll show you mine, to me when I was little. And my mom never took that comment seriously, and then when I was 28, is when Matt Beckner attempted to rape me. From my alternative school. And with my one boyfriend, I would always think of my two girlfriends because I wasn't comfortable with doing things with a boy. But it's not to say if I wasn't really desperate, I wouldn't do things with a male again. And then, like I said, there was this boy that's name was Sean, right, that I used to hang out with in my town. And then he had a friend named Brandon. And then there is, I had a friend named Brandon that always hung out with a boy named Sean. I don't know, when I saw things like this, it was scary to me. And I saw it, and I had hyper-religiosity with my schizophrenia. But I'm an atheist now. I believe that religion can be harmful. Um, So I'm an atheist, but for a long time I would say, day prayers to a goddess. I might get witchcraft things from my room and practice witchcraft and just see what comes from it. This is going on 16 minutes. I'm gonna upload this on my Ryan George Fair Drag Queen channel. I'm gonna call this my 3:34 p.m. 10/12/2022 show. Much love and peace are ready from Ryan. I'm gonna call this Turtle Vlog. And my Sims 4 is Ryan Aliendo. I plan to play my Sims 4 today. And listen to ICP music. Much love and peace to everybody from Ryan.